All right. A llama opening. We have 55 holiday llamas to go through. And as I understand it, I have everything that could be gotten in here. And I want to do a couple of things. First and foremost, we have 13,595 training manuals. I'm going to write these down, even though it shouldn't be necessary, because I'm going to turn off auto recycle, and we are going to get basically all... Oh, wow, tab does not go down on this program. I'm using Notepad. Very complicated stuff. Yes, only experts. 3,869 trap designs, which, by the way, trap designs have stressed me out for a long time, actually, because other than the actual traps that I might power up at some point, I can't actually use traps on my collection book anymore. If I've, triple checked this accurately enough, every single trap is completely maxed in my book, which isn't some impressive feat, but it means that trap designs, as long as I'm not powering up new ones in my inventory, should not continue going up. And then we have 10,150 weapon designs. All of this is important because I will likely be recycling everything I get from my llamas. So let's turn off the auto recycle down here at the bottom. We are going to turn... Yeah, I didn't know this last time I made a video. If you just go right, it loops down to off. That would have saved a little bit of time. But I wanted to do this on stream so that everybody in the chat could enjoy this with me. It's not going to be the most crazy opening. However, I like to take this from an educational standpoint. So I know I could be that guy and just open all the llamas, 10 at a time. But I think it'd be fun to go a little slow for at least the first 10 and talk about what's in here. And if anybody watching this doesn't know everything about the game, they can go ahead and learn a thing. Like the Blizzard Blitzer, which is apparently way harder hitting than people realize. It's a little hard to use the projectile, but it's a very strong weapon. Also, for anybody who made it 2 minutes into the video, that little ad in the bottom left, very inaccurate. Beast 30, you can use 30% off to get use that to get 30% off on advanced GG products. Pretty nice, not gonna lie. I don't think it matters. Demolisher Jonesy is the blue guy who drops the extra frags. Again, kind of unexpectedly good hero, because that frag cluster is totally covered by chat, but essentially frag grenades explode out into 6 more small grenades, which do 69 base energy damage, nice, to extra enemies around, and it's actually a pretty good ability. Like, he's not that terrible of a support perk. So, yeah. So what's the story with the Smasher? Oh yes, Ace wants to know about the Smasher behind me. I am recording this in a stream wherein I am going to be recording a video on a mystery gift that I got from Magist, who is the community manager for Save the World. It was a gift from him personally to me, not endorsed by Epic, and that'll be a video for another time. I'll link it down below. You guys can check it out there. As for the people watching live, we'll be doing that later on. Jolly Headhunter. Not a good hero. So she has a 50% chance to drop presents, giving you, buffs that last 8 seconds. You get movement speed, damage, energy. It's not that strong. Sergeant Jonesy, however, expanding the going commando duration by 5 seconds. Not too bad. The guys in chat can back me up here. 5 extra seconds goes a long way. Am I right, ladies? So yeah, it's not a bad ability to skip. I've been using the holiday chick. The birthday chick, so yeah. Alchemist Sarah, really good for smoke bomb healing. That 10 base damage is more than you would think, actually. It's not a bad support perk if you whatever need to fill out the squads. I'm kind of glad that they fixed the lagginess. So what happened there were the candies at the bottom had collisions and would just bounce endlessly, lagging the crap out of your computer. Even like a high-end computer like mine would still dip down to like 3 FPS. Not very fun. Not very fun. That just is a sweetie pie. It's, yeah, no, he and I DM, like, not Save the World related sometimes, and yeah, we've gotten to know each other, and I'm really happy to check out that stuff. Warden Kyle, really good ability for... it's a really good ability in concept. So the idea that your base can heal you once per second is nice, but the amount of health it gives is so bad. I would love... Warden Kyle is just like Survivalist. The idea of killing an enemy, healing you is a really, really nice idea, but the execution is quite abysmal. So, yeah, it's... it just doesn't heal you for that much. Demolisher Jonesy. I think I have legendary copies of all these heroes, but 23 base energy damage and support. Again, if you're kind of new and you don't have like a super optimized loadout, or you're just trying to have fun, you could easily put that in support and just get some extra grenade damage. Came to say Merry Christmas. Oh, it's Meister. He's no longer PP Meister. What happened? Do you no longer control the PPs? Thank you for the Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season. Ralphie's Revenge, highest headshot multiplier of any sniper in the game, to my understanding. You always have to add that part, to my understanding, because I could be wrong, but it's like a 5 times damage bonus. It's really, really strong. So, not a bad sniper indeed. I'm getting a hydrate reminder. Supersonic Slasher doesn't swing nearly supersonic, but we'll take it. I am PP Meister in heart always. I'm glad I recorded this on stream. This is so much more amusing to me than if I recorded this solo. This is like the Fortnite mares where, ooh, Sergeant Winder or Fragment Flurry. I'm going to get Fragment Flurry because I prefer Fragment Flurry, even though I think I supercharged her to 144 because she gives you Teddy fragments. Basically, every 13 eliminations, you get a charge fragment, which can be used on Teddy or Shock Tower, and that is really, really spammable. I'm going to have a video coming out soon. I think I'm going to do it on, like, encampment loadouts, and her in support with a question mark hero in the lead, 39 eliminations giving you a charge fragment is a really nice bonus, and yeah, she's actually quite good. Kind of an easy to forget hero. The charge fragments can be kind of overlooked, but really, really solid overall. Warden Kyle, already saw him. I don't think we need to do that. Let's open these couple times so we can, a couple at a time so we can skip it. Supersonic Slasher, crit hits can cause an explosion. That is actually pretty fun, and this is why I'm doing them 2 at a time, because we have seen a lot of the fun stuff. I'm shocked to say I haven't gotten Ted yet, which is a little surprising because I thought he was more common than this. In fact, I got a YouTube comment where somebody said, oh, Ted's so common, I get him every time. And then the immediate follow-up is exactly what I expected, which was one other guy saying, oh, you're super rare. I actually flipped that story. The one guy said he was super rare, and then the immediate follow-up was, oh, I get him every time. I have not gotten a single Ted. You know what? I'm going to open these slowly until I see a Ted, and we're going to go from there. Because, yeah, Sergeant Winter can give you Snow and Commando, or, well, yeah. It's nice. The snowball grenades are nice. They do a little bit of extra water damage. Ironically, he's available in the water season, wherein a fire copy would be a lot more useful. But, you know, or like a fire element would be a lot more useful. You don't want to use him in the water zones. But, man, you can get Ted from these llamas, right? Like, am I crazy, chat? Somebody help me here. I'm losing my mind. Floor trap or ceiling trap, I don't think it matters. I don't need either of these, so we'll just go campfire. I'm going to recycle it anyway. It doesn't matter. Brawler Luna. Woo! Got to get that Crescent Kit cooldown. Yeah, you got 5 Teds. So, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not sure. I have not been grinding tickets very hard. That's probably why, you know, you can tell. I only have 27,000, but I would have expected Ted by now. Okay, we don't need any purple defenders, only legendary ones in this house. You can't flux defenders yet. Hey, a contender. Really good for knocking around enemies. It's not something I value, knocking around enemies, but it's nice to have, I guess. All right, I'm going to open them slow until we get Ted. I'm not going to lie. This is getting a little ridiculous. I don't need Ted, but I'm just kind of stubborn at this point. Hey, there we go. We got Ted. It's actually a really nice ability. When going commando, your minigun is active. It ups the crit rating and damage, which isn't actually that much damage, but he gives you happy holidays. So if you're just getting him for the first time, super good. Even in my really optimized minigun loadouts, I do put him in support because he is just that strong. So let's just open, let's do this. Let's open 8 at a time. Yeah. And then we'll open the rest all at once. So I think I can do them all at once. I don't know if I can actually. Choose these items. Is there anything new in here that okay, yeah, now we're just getting Ted every single time. Fragment Flurry is such a good hero. I'm glad to see her. Sergeant Winter. Yeah, I wish he was more useful, but unfortunately not. You know what I want from Sergeant Winter? Maybe he does this in the lead. No, I want every single bullet from my minigun to be a snowball. Huh? How about that? Am I the only one who wants that? Somebody in chat here, back me up. I want every single shot from my minigun to be a snowball. You can lower the damage so it's perfectly balanced, but that would be great. Could you imagine the little cheery sound effect the snowballs make, but every single shot? That would be so annoying. I already get annoyed every 20 shots. Could you imagine? Pop shot, insanely good weapon. Seriously, it's a top shotgun. A lot of people kind of forget that. I try to remind everybody. I think you can get affliction on the pop shot now. In fact, while I check through these real quick, nothing specifically new down here that we haven't already talked about. I think the pop shot can get affliction now, which makes it so huge, because one of the limiting, yes, you can. One of the limiting factors to the pop shot for a long time was your options were crit hit, snare, or 5 headshots in a row, and that's not, neither of these were, but affliction is an actual extra damage. The 5 headshots in a row isn't consistent enough, and snaring isn't that important, unfortunately. I prefer to just kill the enemies before snaring matters, and affliction is really nice. So yeah, I was running my pop shot fire just because of the element at the time. Yeah, I think lightning would definitely be the way to go right now in the current season. Let's open up the rest of the llamas. I will probably do another llama opening at the end of the season, because, you know, I don't need this stuff. I'm not eager to open them, and it's fun to do these videos. I like to hang out with you guys. So yeah, you cannot get affliction pop shots in the llamas. That's interesting. That's unfortunate. But what I'm excited about, what the exciting part is, so this is why I thought it was a little silly to write down the amounts for my manuals and whatnot, because we're gonna find out all together right here. This is like the hidden treat when it comes to these llama opening videos. The excitement is not necessarily opening them, it's recycling them at the end. I am going to keep a copy of the Blizzard Blitzer, so we're not going to be recycling that, but... And the pop shot, I would like multiple copies of that. It's a legitimately good weapon that I do value. I think some of these are from my Smorgasbord llama earlier, but we'll count them. We'll count them. I will keep... I don't need copies of the Thrasher. I do not. I am at that... no, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Tube Revolver, I think I have the Chain Lightning, but it's not even from the Holiday Llamas, so I'll just I'll hold on to that copy for now. So we're going to keep 4 weapons for later on inspection. Pop Shot, I want 1 for every element. Thrasher, I'm pretty sure we're done. Blizzard Blitzer has unique 6 perks and different perk options that can make it very interesting. But yeah, we haven't even recycled half of what we got, and we're already nearing the 4,000 weapon designs mark. I know that it's completely covered by the chat, but it's okay. You can trust me. There are a lot of designs on our way, and I'm excited. This is the best part. I wish I could recycle all of these at once. So somebody said I can do the auto recycle. Can I like just turn this back on? And I'm scared. What if I just do save and mark items? Nice. Okay, so yeah, somebody left a comment on my previous video that you can just auto flag all of those. Then I can recheck the ones that I grabbed earlier. There we go. 4,720 weapon designs and 1,500 trap designs. Let's go. The most satisfying part. Boom. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so we're going to do the shortcut for this one as well. Go to all the recent heroes. I don't think... Here, if I just... Collection book indicators? Yeah, there's nothing in here that I need for the book. So let's do... if I select one, retire. No. Let's do batch retire, auto retire. There we go. All the epic heroes, just flag them. And then we can go through one by one. I'm pretty sure I have copies of all these heroes, so there's no real need to keep duplicates, but yeah, now let's just go for it. I can always open more llamas. 7,100 training manuals. I run expeditions every single day just to get a couple hundred a day. So 7,000 all at once is so nice. So satisfying. And we're not done. Defenders are yet to go. We can just instantly flag all of these. Boom. Another 1,260. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I think that's just about all of them. Oh no, we have survivors as well. We have so many survivors. No legendary ones. Those are only available from the Fortnite llamas. But as I said earlier, I didn't finish my train of thought. This is a lot like the Fortnite llamas, where it's kind of just taking out the trash. But whew, 2,800 manuals. Boom. All right, so this is why I wrote down the starting numbers of the end result here, or the training manuals, I should say. So training manuals went up by 11,000. We went up only 4,700 weapon designs, but I'll take it. And we went up about 1,500 trap designs. So not a bad day. Thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. For the people in the stream, let's move on to the mystery box for Magus. I'll link that down below. If you guys enjoyed this, you guys want to see more, you know, subscribe. I'll do more llama openings. I do more focused entertainment, well, not entertainment, but like more focused videos, unlike this one, but I like to have fun sometimes. Take it easy, guys, and happy holidays.